started our morning with the hostel breakfast like normal, and now we're just on our way to a little day trip.
So we are going to the Atlas Mountains and the Agafay Desert, and it's really cool.
Yeah, so the whole day in total should be about 9 hours. So we're meeting around 9 and then should be back around 6ish. But going to lots of different stops and hopefully learn more about like the Berber culture and do some nice hikes and hopefully very scenic views.
We are the only country in the world have argan using argan. There is here argan oil, argan butter, and argan honey. Okay. No thanks.
Do herbaty.
It smells more minty now.
Oh.
Is that nice? So it's got up your nose.
Come to where they make oil and stuff. They're showing us loads of different products. We tried some like oil, butter and honey made from argan oil, and it's really good experience.
So we've been dressed in traditional Moroccan like gowns and headscarf, and now we're about to ride camels. It's going to be an interesting experience. They're very noisy. There's a baby one as well.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose.
Deborah's not ready for that.
Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have
I don't think I could do an out like this.
and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you
This was my noble steed.
push the pain away, we go
Just done our camel ride.
That was so much fun.
It was a really great experience, really unique.
Yeah.
Quite uncomfy at times.
I thought it was alright,
But
mostly.
yeah, it was kind of just like horse riding, just a lot bigger.
Shakier.
Yeah, the views were really nice as we went along.
Yeah.
Megan's camel wasn't the most
Kicked our
pleasant.
guide.
Yeah, but there was just the like walking under the camels. The baby one was like walking under
It was
my
really
one.
cute.
Yeah, the baby one was really cute. I think I don't know where we are going next stop, but it should be good.
hurting in my soul, shaking through my core, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter.
So we've just driven to the start of our hike, went over mountains and like stopped for a photo shoot at the top of the mountain, then went down into the valleys. But
So beautiful.
it is really beautiful here. So we just started our hike. It should be about an hour and a half, and because we're in the mountains it's a lot cooler. It's like probably like 20, 25.
25 maybe?
Yeah, so it's a lot nicer.
And it's so green and luscious everywhere.
Yeah.
Makes such a difference to like
Definitely.
the red of the desert.
So hopefully at the end of the hike we should get a really nice waterfall.
But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the.
So we're just following this little path that just like runs next to the river, and there's like little water spots where like the locals are swimming. It's like really nice in nature, enjoying it, admiring the amazing views as we go by. It may or may not have just started to rain. It might be getting a bit wet on there.
I think it may. I think it's a may, not a may not.
Hopefully it's only light.
We go bottoms up and face it another day. We go bottoms up.
Second highest mountain in Africa after Kilimanjaro. So it takes 2 to 3 days to climb. And most of the people start climbing from the center of Imlil, 1,200 meters, and now we are at 1,000, almost 900 meters. After this, you're going a little bit up to 2,000 meters for a nice view. Toubkal in Moroccan language means castle or palace. A long time ago, Toubkal used to be a place for the leader of the valley. And whenever there is a fight or a war, locals get into the Toubkal and get protected by the leader. And in every part of Morocco, there should be but the most popular one is the one of Agafay Desert. It's on the way to the Sahara Desert. Toubkal Mountain, the biggest ski station of Africa.
Ski?
Yes, ski.
Africa?
In Africa.
In Morocco?
In Africa, yeah. It has 3 skiing resorts and we ski there for 3 months a year.
So we've just made it to the top of this viewpoint. The views are incredible. Like the greens compared to like the reds and browns, it's just like really impressive. You've got like the little settlements in the valley. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
I'm sure they use this design in the UK. So we've just finished our tour. It finished a bit earlier than we expected, about an hour and a half early, but it was still an amazing tour. We finished the day off with an incredible lunch. It was like a 3-course meal, had like a nice mix of like tomato and onion, and then some cucumber and orange on the side with some bread as a starter, and then a nice chicken and vegetarian tagine. And then for dessert we had like a mix of fruits, which was really nice, very, very filling. We got like a whole massive tagine dish each. And then after that we headed back on a nice, very long scenic drive. Most people were asleep, including Megan. And then we got dropped off at the square where we got picked up, and then walked back. And we're probably just gonna have a nice lazy evening, pack up our stuff, getting ready to head off tomorrow. Marrakech has been amazing. We've explored hopefully most of it, but we definitely want to come back and either see everything again or discover some other place that we didn't get to go. But I would definitely recommend the tour. It's about less than £30 each, and we booked it last night at about 11 o'clock, so you can probably book it last minute like us, but it's definitely worth doing. We saw so much, did some incredible things like camel riding and seeing the Atlas Mountains and going on that little hike, and then topped it all off with an amazing lunch. And our host Saeed was really useful, really informative, and just like gave the group like lots of energy, and just like was really motivated and quite passionate about the information he was sharing with us, and it just made the whole day way more enjoyable. We just found it on Get Your Guide, so if you want to check out any tours, I'll leave the link to Get Your Guide below. But it was just incredible, definitely recommend it. I suppose it's time to leave Marrakesh and head to our new destination. See ya!